Testing, testing, testing. Alright. And we a go. We are a go. So what am I doing today? Well, I'm not gonna be on stream very long today. I have to go to work again. And let's see, I have work at 5. It's 3:36 right now, so I got about an hour. So I'm just gonna grind out some menu functionality. Learned a little bit about some of the UNG system that I didn't really know before, and how it's not really natively friendly with gamepads. But learned some extra stuff. Got a plugin from Rama. By the way, shout out. I love you, Rama. You are the man. You make so many great things. If you don't know who Rama is, then you don't dig enough into the Unreal Engine forums. Let's see, what else? What else? You're hearing clicking because I'm just organizing nodes, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you on screen, and let's see, go to editor, background layer. Okay, so this is the main menu. Ignore that, I gotta get into some C++ later. If you don't know, this is actually like a full scene. Oops. Like ocean and everything, so I'll be doing some things with this later. But for now, I just got a nice little floaty scroll. Floaty scroll. What I'm doing is right monitor. Yep. I'm over here trying to make it so that I'm making a thing that essentially that when I use a gamepad or a keyboard, it will focus on the specific button, so that I don't have to do a bunch of other jargon and dumb things. Okay, so event graph. How do I want to do this? So I probably, because the way this has to work, I have to work kind of between both of these. It would be nice if I could just do this in one blueprint, but I can't. I have to interact between them. It's a little dumb. So I'm going to call this, this integer is what's going to be, hey, I'm doing alright. I got about an hour before work, so I'm sad, because I want to do this for the rest of my life. All day, every day, and watch anime on the side. I'm gonna make, I'm just gonna call it menu, no, yeah, menu index. That might be confusing later, because I'm gonna have submenus, but for now this works. So, menu index default is going to be 0, cool. So, what I want to do, so is I start the menu, and then I press up, and then I get the, probably want to hold on to this. Go actors class, main menu widget, cast main menu widget. I probably want to hold on to this real quick. Oops. Promote the variable. And then I'll do that. Alright, that cleans that up, and call this rename main menu. Yeah, I really hope I get to. Honestly, being able to just chat on stream all day and working on some cool stuff would be great. Because I got a bunch of other projects I need to do. So many. I notice I have a notification in general here. It's Owen. Okay. Hello, Owen. Change nickname. Owen. One second. Yeah, it's a dream. So let's see. What do I got so far? Alright. Yeah, so I don't want this. I want this on event begin play. Event begin play. Get all actors of class. Don't ever use this node if you don't have to. This is temporary. I'm gonna... Blech. This is gross. I don't want to use this. I'm gonna have the scroll set its own reference after, because this is just gross. We should never even have this. Use menu, cast main menu widget, set our reference. Okay, set the focus. Awesome. Okay, up. So set our focus. I don't really want to do this yet. So set focus. And main menu widget. Okay, main menu widget. We're gonna call it set focus. Ooh, I should probably name that so I don't get confused. Set set focus item. Yeah, that'd be better for later. Set focused item. Okay. See if this works. Then begin play. Hey. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to do some logic. If you can't see. So it set the focus of my button, but the focus when I go back to mouse input. No, I haven't tried this with the gamepad yet. I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, so it's setting the focus. You might be able to see this on my window here, but you see how in the editor it's getting this like dotted line? It's setting the focus, but it's like not stuck inside the game. So technically now that's in the game, it's actually grabbing focus with these buttons, but it's never setting the style differently. So that was throwing me off for a while. I thought it wasn't working because there's native built-in for like this. When my mouse does a thing, this is setting the style on its own, but it doesn't manually do this for a gamepad, which I find so strange that it wouldn't do that. So I'm gonna build that out myself, which is kind of dumb, but I'm doing it. Okay, so set focused item. I gotta change the style of the focus after. Drink some coffee. Got about 45 minutes. Can I bang out in 45 minutes? Okay, set focused item. Do I want to use a mouse at all? Do I even want to allow mouse input? Hey, Bullet Sponge, are you Owen or are you someone new? Crazy Frog, hey. I wish I could add nicknames. I'm gonna start adding some interesting things to the stream at some point, especially once I get the affiliate thing. I'm gonna build out a lot of stuff. I'm also gonna activate Jarvis because he's been sleeping for far too long, and I'll have him jump in the stream chats and stuff. It'll also hook up to my Google Home, so if you want to change up my music in the background, or you could, if you, I'll let you guys earn rewards such as jump scares. So you guys seem to like jump scares. I'll let you scare the shit out of me with a random jump scare. Because that always catches me off guard. I'm just always focused. Anyway, set focused item. This and that and this and that. Okay, pressed. Menu index. Num menu items, because this is going to change. So default, this will be 5. It could be 4, but I'm just going to do some -1 type situations. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to put this back up here because I'm working on this junk. So up, get menu index, plus, although that's probably not what I want. Add 1 to specify. Forget how that works in Unreal because it's not the same as actual code. Menu index plus. So this will increase. I probably want to do a branch check first. Oh, this is gonna get messy. Such a stupid thing. So branch to do menu index, get menu index. Fuck. Every time. Hey. Who's this ordinary person? Oh yeah, from Discord. Why do you have so many different names? Woo woo. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, menu index. Well, shit, actually. So our first index is going to be a 0. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this the coder's way because I don't want to fucking do it later. Menu index equal to what? I didn't want an enum. What the fuck's going on here? Oops. Equal to so what I'm doing right now is I want to make sure it's not, or basically what I'm doing is I'm making the function for it to scroll through. So menu index, if it's equal to the maximum number of items right now, true. So we want set menu index to 0. I'm just going to do that. Nice and easy. False. Actually, I should have just done this. Yeah. Do that. Menu index, set 0. Okay, so that takes care of up scrolling. Okay, and now down scrolling. Branch condition. Menu index, get menu index, equals 0, and we down scroll, false, menu index minus minus, which is a decrement, which if you don't know, just means you subtract 1 from it. Really quick, handy little thing. Menu index is not 0, we're just going to minus 1 from it, so it goes through the menu. If it is 0, we're going to set menu index to our menu index, set menu index to number menu items, because this is going to be something handy for when we're in another menu. Go up here, comment that shit. Menu scroll. It doesn't take care of side to side, but we don't actually need to take care of side to side if we just list it. Fake development. Game development. Hey Kish, are you coming from the Discord, or are you just finding us? Oh yeah, at the end of all of these, I want to call so this, that, I want to call, where is it? Main menu, get main menu, set menu, no, focus item. And then I'm going to set it to whatever the hell our menu index currently is. See if that works. Okay, we'll bring you guys over to our game side. Hey, from Discord. Who are you on Discord? Are you the same name? Okay, so we go here. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oops. That's right. That's right. I never set a functionality to unset that hover. Okay, so keyboard up. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want, aha, yeah, there we go. Haha, dumb. Keyboard down. Yeah, there we go. So that will do that. This should probably highlight everything, but click in, down, up, broken. No? Is it because I'm not? Let's try this. Let's try a sure. Menu index, menu index. Okay, now we're in here. Down, 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 down. Wait a minute. Wait. Actually, this is kind of funny. I didn't think about this. I actually want to do this backwards, like this, because we're actually scrolling in the reverse order. So I got that, but let's go into main menu widget, right? That's where I was doing this stuff. Set focused item, and then I want to get, okay, so set focused, and then I want another, so duplicate, hovered, I don't remember what the other one is. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some instructional stuff. Like while I'm working in Unreal here, I'm gonna be like saying what I'm doing, so you can follow along. You can ask questions if you want to work on your own project. Um, could help you out from time to time. We actually have a community project section in our Discord, so we can list you there, and myself and other developers and everyone can just like give you feedback and also help you out with any issues you have. We're trying to build a nice little community here. Um, I had a real rough time starting because I just had to teach myself because no one was really willing to help me. I picked up a few friends along the way that kind of helped me here and there, but nothing like consistently serious. So I know what it feels like. So I'm totally there for you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, hovered. Not hovered? Question mark? Not hovered. Compile. Oh, normal. It's just called normal. Wait a minute. This is setting the style, but it's not setting whether or not it's actually hovered. Just realized. This is kind of dumb. Oh, well. To Google. UE4. Um. Um. Oop. Google is your best friend. No. Stupid. This is hacking. This isn't like actually setting it to whatever. Now I'm gonna have to do some junk for the mouse cursor again. Oh well. Whatever. This is what I was already doing, but whatever. Okay, so fuck. Why do I do this to myself? Anyway. Alright, so hovered, we're gonna do, God. What do I even want to do here? Main menu widget. Let's, hard, nope. Okay, that's not what I want, so I want this. Receive hardware input. Fuck you, turn that off. I'll do that in a second. That's not what I want. Here. Okay, so set style to hovered, and then when I set one of them to hovered, I want to set the rest of them to not hovered. This is about to get really messy. So messy. I don't want to mess it up like that. Let's do this. Okay, so nope, actually not that one. Probably better to do like a for each loop, but I'd rather just do a hard reference set, not hovered. Okay, and then essentially I want to do this several more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a more appropriate way to do this, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. So I'll clean it all up later. Do as I say, not as I do. Let's see. So set that style. Okay, so now I want that, not that. Gross. Okay. So this one, I did this one. Now I want these two. I saw a comment. I'll look over in that general direction in a moment. That. Okay, comment. Okay, I'm on here now instead of YouTube. Lol. Why? Why are you bouncing around? It's all good. No worries. I understand you for the most part. No worries at all. Okay, so this one, I want this, not this. Oops. This is starting to look like the back end of a server. So now I want all of these above. Oh shit. Yeah. Wait, oh, come on, don't do that to me. 1, 2, and 4. That was a nice pleasant sound. Nice pleasant sound. Not a jump scare. It's a nice soft sound. Okay, so hovered. Here's what we want hovered to be. We want to interesting, because you know, so tint, we're gonna set that just all the way down. All the way down. Yep. Didn't need to set that black level, but I did anyway. So hovered, do this. Compile real quick. Let's check what the actual variable is over here. So not that one. I want hovered, and then I want this. So it was like a 35% opacity. So go back into here. All right, hovered. We want tint to be this. This is what it is for this. Pressed, I think we set it to yellow, but I'll check that in a second. Alright, later, bud. And then not hovered, we want wait, hovered, we set our normal to the highlighted, and then not hovered, and we set our normal to not highlighted. And then I don't really want to have any just in case things here, so alright. Let's give this a sample. success. Now, here's the curious part. Hitting enter, no highlighted options. No highlighted options, but, oh, ooh, interesting. So it doesn't actually do anything. I know my quit button is rigged up. Now, how about this? Ah, that's right, because I disabled hardware input. So, I need to make an options for actually entering, oops, not that. So, I don't have hardware input anymore. I need to set up a hard reference to it. Player controller. Okay, so I also want to do game pad, D-pad down here. Game pad, D-pad up, and then I need to set up for the controller, I mean the analog sticks as well. Normally this would just be an input action, and you know what? It probably should be an input action, but I don't know how that's going to work with... it's just going to be so many input actions. I don't want to do that. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. If you don't know, input action is like a virtual button. So if I go into compile real quick, if I open up my right hand monitor here, if I were to go into asset and project settings, if I were to go into input, now I have our mappings. Right? I create essentially a function. Essentially, I don't know what they would define it as, but I'm going to call it a function for now. And I give it all the different things it can be fired from button presses. So, why would I want that? Why would I want that? That's broken. Reset VR. This doesn't even have VR. Okay, whatever. Weird. Okay, save all. I got 20 minutes before I got a bum rush out of here. Okay, so style was set. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was setting input. Let's also do gamepad left thumbstick down. Gamepad left thumbstick up. Okay, now now my menu just works moving, but I need to make the enter key and the bottom face button, usually the A button if you are an Xbox person, do the selection process here. And so far this, you were talking about variables, I think they are set the project by default. They are not on this one, because this project has been migrated since 4. Oh boy, maybe like, I want to say like 4.8 I started this project, and then I've migrated it to every engine version since, just kept like bringing it forward. It's probably not 4.8, maybe like 4.12, something like that. I don't know. There was definitely real-time global illumination at the time, so that's I don't remember which version that was. I set it up. I probably just played around and tested with it because I was just like, I wonder if I could do this in VR. Because that's who I am. Okay, input action. So menu select. Let's do gamepad, face button bottom, and keyboard enter. We are gonna main menu. Okay, focused. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I don't think I can get the currently focused item. So let's get set focused item. Set focused item. So set focused item. Let's I want to. Where is it? I don't need this anymore. I want to. Out of curiosity. I want to click it, but I don't know how I want to click it. Interesting. Can't just like call a button? Weird. Ah, here we go. is so stupid. Why is this so complicated? This is like the dumbest thing ever. I have to make additional functions if I want to call a button manually. Oh my god, this is so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. Alright, so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. So what I'm doing right now is setting up some manual event functions. Fucking do load is this one. Oh yeah, and then I also overrided that for the new game. Do that. Do load, new game. Still have to set up all my global parameters too. Do options. Luckily, I already set these up as events because I knew something stupid would happen. Credits. Quit. Oh, tell me I didn't. Tell me I didn't do it. I believe it. I totally believe I didn't do it. Totally believe it. Yep, I just wanted to... cut. Custom. Event. Quit game. Now Starkium, why are you making an additional quit game when you already have a function for it? Well, you see, if I want to do some sort of autosave function, or whatever I want on top of that later, I would prefer to have an already made function, or event. Quit game, so I don't have to change the menu references later. Quit game, that one. And this, quit game. And that is how you make a janky menu in just Blueprint. Works off a gamepad, but now I gotta redo a bunch of stuff for the mouse cursor. Yeah, I gotta set how this functions based off of when you're using a gamepad or a mouse cursor. I want to make it automatically detect whether or not you're using a gamepad or a mouse, and then switch up the UI and things. Okay, so it's automatically hovered. There he is. It's a menu that works. Options. Doesn't do anything. Credits. Doesn't do anything. New game? Oh! Oh! And it loads game. So I got 9 minutes left. Let's just chit chat for a bit. I gotta do the in-game UI. Oh, I actually did this last night when I wasn't on stream. I made this UI here, and it pauses the game and everything. So now I gotta set up this menu. Yay! But we made a bunch of functions, so now we're gonna override them depending on what menu is up. Because so when we're at the main menu, we have a different player controller than the one we have in the game. So we have to make a state machine for this player controller to know when you are at a menu or not. You like this UI or you like the main UI? Doink, doink, doink. I really want to get around to fixing these flying controls. Open world movement is far more important of a task to get done before I even work on combat, because that's going to modify the way combat plays out anyway. So I might as well figure that out. So, pause, pauses, actually pauses. So I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and I'm paused. And it will show my coins and everything. So it's paused. It doesn't affect my coins here. It doesn't affect my health. Problem in my mind, because I need to have like a food eating system type thing. Hey, is the day box changing? Or the skybox changing? It looks like the skybox changing. Sit here for a minute. I want to see if the colors are changing in the background. Scratchers? I haven't actually played any of those games yet. Alright. Does the wheel go away? Oh no, I broke the stamina wheel again. What did I do? Didn't we spend the whole day working on stamina wheel? God damn it. That's why I can't have nice things. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did an override on the stamina wheel for the menu. Yeah, and then I broke it. Whatever, it's just a fucking simple fix. Guarantee it's a simple fix because I already made the functions for it. I just gotta call them at the right place. I'm gonna make something in the menu here for show FPS because I'm genuinely curious what a standalone game's running right now. Some spaces it looks like fucking hella nice, and then other spaces it's kind of lag fest. Not really. Like right now I'm just getting some stutters. It's bad. But at this height, I really shouldn't be even seeing the grass. It should be the underlying material. But I need to set up a fade out distance type situation. Like somewhere over here I should just be seeing ground. Like here I should be seeing this grass material. I wonder though if I can apply a because this looks like a repeating texture. I wonder if I can apply this to the ground material itself, this wavy this wind material. Yeah, so I never set up this to spend any energy. I gotta do animations for this too. Still got my really broken rock jump. Boink! hate these trees. Like, how do you even make it look like you'd fall straight through these leaves? What kind of effect would you even play off of this? It just looks like rock or something. I need to do like some subsurface scattering. I don't even know. I don't even know. That's actually not true. I do kind of know what I'm going to be doing for these trees. I just haven't gotten around to it. Fun fact, this money bag right here is actually attached on a socket. It's because it's an actual money bag I've been working on. I need to make some pickup items and stuff. Need more things to do in the game. So yeah, I'd never actually, I don't think I talked about this, but this game is now registered on Steam. I just have to upload a build of it, so that's why I've been like crunching out a lot. There's not going to be a whole lot to do. Basically nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no stands on this? Wait, what am I bumping into? What? Oh, that's bad. Stamina wheel. I'm holding sprint button and it just burns the stamina wheel even though I'm not moving. Whoops. I'm gonna make a crouch too. Yeah, I mean, there's so much to fix. Anyway, there's not gonna be a whole lot to do when I upload a build, but I want to get it in your guys' hands because I really want to start testing to see what the graphical fidelity is gonna do to some machines. Because I have like, I mean, I'm not nearly top tier gaming computer on today's standards, but I have like a decent build. I have a 3rd gen i7 3770K, which is overclocked to I think 4 or 4.2 or something like that. And I have 16 gigabytes of DDR3 at 1600 megahertz. I have a EVGA 980 Ti classified, and I don't think I have it overclocked because it just doesn't even need it really. It just powers through everything, including VR. I don't think anything else really matters. Oh, I also have a solid state drive, which this is running on a solid state right now. So, yeah, I also really want to make it so you can fall through these trees. But I also want to make it so you can climb on these tree branches. Climbing system's going to be intricate, because like right here, you should be climbing that, and then you should be able to climb this. It's going to be a lot like Breath of the Wild's climb system. Although I had a lot of gripes with that as well. Alright, well it's 4:30. I just gotta throw on my work uniform, head on over. I don't think I ate anything. Maybe I'll get that. I need second coffee already because I'm going to be up to like 1 or 2 in the morning. Might stream when I get back. I don't know. It depends how tired I am. Last night I got home, opened up the project, and then immediately fell asleep for an hour on the floor. And then I went right into the menu. Yeah, this right here, this pop-in, oh, this is bad. This is terrible. I don't want to see this happen. I need to build a better camera. Ugh. What do you think about the bamboo? Does it look alright now? I think it still might be a little too bright. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of vignette effect on my screen because it's making it look way too dark. Hey, wait, the stamina wheel disappeared. And then it came back. Nighttime seems a little bright in general to me. I'm having a hard time trying to find that ideal lighting scenario. Need to register this game on Jive Bomb as well, so that I can actually show it off on the Twitch stream. Because right now it's just listed under game development. It's just me, or is that stamina wheel like burning and recharging faster now? It is. So here's an idea of what woods might look like. Obviously it'll be a lot thicker and the ground will be a different color, but like you're gonna have substantial amount of area to explore. A fuck ton of area. And it's gonna be mostly hand painted by me. I don't like the grass system, I'll let that take over, but like tree placement, I've been so particular about it. Yeah, no, I think it looks pretty good too. I just need to get the ground to be a different color. Where'd it go? It's probably like in the ground. I also need to make it so you can cut down trees. And then he jumped off the cliff and dove. But it's not a dive right now. I also want to make it so you can slide down the mountain. I need to make it so you can have different options for mobility. Like, I don't want you immediately to just grab onto something and start climbing. I want you to have options of how you interact with something. Perfect landing. I'm gonna go ahead and just watch this and then I'll finish out the stream because I love these torches. Oh, beautiful. Nut. So beautiful! I can't. Ugh. So good. Alright. And then I took over with mouse and keyboard control because it has that compatibility. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this whole castle thing behind here. Like, I can't even stand looking at this anymore. It's a fucking eyesore. Maybe I'll take this whole thing and I'll move it over to that thingy over there. I don't know, whatever. Oh, I would go to the quit button, but it doesn't actually work. Load. Just kidding. These buttons do work, but they actually only work with they only actually work with the mouse. Title screen. But now this doesn't work. Uniformity, not there. Alright. Heading to work. Shameless self-promotion. Definitely check out this game. Later.